125A2 armored mortar carriers, AMCs, which are equipped with 120mm mounted mortar systems, MMS. PA spokesperson, Colonel Xerxes Trinidad, said the AMCs were delivered on December 29 and were sourced from the Israeli firm Elbit Systems. The newly delivered 15 AMCs are for inspection within the first quarter of the year by the Technical Inspection and Acceptance Committee before acceptance and deployment to the Army's field units, Trinidad said in a message to the Philippine News Agency, PNA, on Monday night. The AMCs are under Horizon 2 of the revised Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Program and acquired under the Army's Mounted Mortar Acquisition Project. The new AMCs are part of the PAWS modernization project that will capacitate the country's land forces' credible defense posture from various threats, local and international, he said. The CARDOM 120mm recoil mortar system mounted on the M125A2 AMC is an autonomous, computerized system that has a range of 7,000 meters and a maximum fire rate of 16 rounds per minute operated by 4 crewmen. The AMCs with MMS are used by the U.S. Army, Israeli Defense Force, and North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, countries. Meanwhile, PA Chief, Lieutenant General Romeo Bronner Jr., welcomed the arrival of the AMCs as he waits for its formal acceptance, noting that these deliveries are in line with the Army's thrusts on enhancing the capabilities of its ground forces. These new armor assets will bolster the Army's capability to deal with constantly evolving threats. With the realization of upcoming big-ticket modernization projects, the Philippine Army is on track to becoming a formidable and adaptive force capable of responding to a multitude of conventional and unconventional threats, he said. Armor Division Commander, Major General Efren Baluyot, said the new assets would provide close and immediate indirect fire support for maneuver units while quickly deploying in tactical situations. He added that more modernization projects are in the pipeline, such as the Wheeled Armored Personnel Carrier Acquisition Project, Armored Personnel Carrier Firepower Upgrade with Enclosed Weapons System, and the Light Tank Acquisition Project. According to information published by the Philippine Armed Forces, with the Atmos 2,155mm self-propelled howitzers and the new M125A2 CARDOM 120mm mortar carrier, the Philippine Army will have more firepower to provide indirect fire support for the troops on the move and for quick deployment. The CARDOM 120mm recoil mortar system mounted on the M125A2 tracked armored vehicle is an autonomous, computerized system that has a maximum firing range of 7,000 meters and a maximum fire rate of 16 rounds per minute operated by a crew of 4 soldiers. The mortar system is mounted in the rear of the hull that fires to the rear through an opening in the roof covered by a 3-part hatch. The Armed Forces of the Philippines is undertaking a 15-year modernization program that started in 2012 and will continue through 2027 under the Republic Act, RA 10349 or the Revised Armed Forces Modernization Act. The total cost of the 15-year program is projected to be over $40 billion. The M125A2 CARDOM 120mm mortar carrier is based on an improved version of the M113 tracked armored APC, Armored Personnel Carrier. The CARDOM is an autonomous, computerized 120mm recoiling mortar system suitable for a variety of tracked and wheeled armored carriers. The CARDOM provides accurate, effective, and immediate fire support for rapid deployment units and special forces, as well as for infantry and artillery units. The CARDOM's Advanced Embedded Fire Control System, FCS, combines an inertial navigation system, INS, electrical drives for automatic laying, and an onboard ballistic computer. It is easily integrated with an in-service battle management system, BMS. Together, these provide a direct digital link to modern forward observer, FO, target acquisition sensors including UAS, radars, and other detection system. The CARDOM 120mm mortar system includes a modern and battle-proven shoot and scoot capability allowing first round on target within 30 to 60 seconds and massive firepower with a rate of fire of up to 16 rounds per minute. Significant free-for-effect missions can be completed by a single mortar.